What's up, everybody? Sorry for being so late today. The IT guys said that the internet was worked out, but it wasn't. But fuck it, we're here now, so all is well. I know I said I was gonna do the cult stream today, but we're getting started so late that I'm gonna do that on Friday instead. So I have time. Hey, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? Because I think it'll be fun. We're gonna like collaboratively build a cult lore. I think it'll be fun. Shit, wait, ignore the previous message. I was responding to another chatter's chat. I just popped a perky. Okay. That's cool, man. That's all right. You're on your future shit. Anyway, guys, I want to ask you, did I ever tell you, Nubbies? Well, I want to play Flash games today because I did that a couple streams ago and I never really finished it.
Of a true knight.
Silver! What?
Retreat.
Thank you. Yo, did I ever tell you guys about the time that I got approached by two like 90-year-old swingers? I ever tell you that? I ever tell you about the time that Granny was fiending for the dick? Did I ever inform you guys about that? What? Okay, I guess apparently not. Hey, what's up, Gavin? How you doing? Nice to meet you. I am the guy from all the clips. Here's another one. Dude, W, I would have accepted. I mean, you know, my name is Relic. I dabble in the ancient, but, you know, I was really being fraud checked right there. Runk loves his older women. I mean, I do. There's like cougars, and then there's like, you know, there are beings that are meant to just fade into dust in the Sahara. You know, like, I don't, grannies are pushing it. Anyway, it was when I was like 19. I was working at Universal Studios in this place called the Lower Lot, which what makes the story funny is you have to ride down. Oh, Gavin got gifted a Subway. Wait, who did that? Stanky, dude. Thank you, Stanky. I love retired baddies. I mean, there was probably a bag in there if I said yes, but I couldn't. Dude, I can't weather I can't weather box with cobwebs, man. With cobwebs, man. That 24-hour Halloween Party City decoration box, I can't take it. But what was bad about it was I worked in Universal Studios in the Lower Lot. I couldn't say this in the video I posted today because it was just too convoluted to explain. But there's two long pairs of escalators, and it takes like 15 to 20 minutes to get down them. And they propositioned me on the escalators. So like we're both just sliding down, and this old couple, and she's like, "Yeah, so do you want to be our third?" And I'm like, "No." And then we're just standing there, and she's just staring at me, like licking her lips like I'm a fucking, you know, pork chop. I turn around, I'm just like, POV, you are the horny old lady, and I'm me. Fuck, she's still looking. It was like that for like 10 minutes. It was terrible. Relic, me and my girl fighting. I think I'm dead. Dude, what are you doing fighting with the stabby girl? I feel like you should know this from the way that she's titled. You literally said I'm dating the stabby girl again. What are you doing poking that bear, bud? Like bad L survival instinct is what I'll say. You're gonna get shish kebabbed. You might be built like a pork chop though, so some truth to that statement. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? You're saying I look like Porky Pig? You're calling me a fat tub of lard? You're saying I'm a piece of shit? Is that what that means? Least insecure, slightly tubby guy, you know? We should do a night of you reviewing relics, like actual historical ones. Dude, I'm so down. A brother like me would have asked for a share in the will. See, I didn't even think about the money-making method right there, though. You know, like, if I did lay down that absolute, you know, back-breaking, like, if I was introducing wheelchairs into that granny's life via some monster dick, I could have made my way into a will. You know, maybe I wouldn't even be here right now. I wouldn't even need to have I wouldn't even need to be in college. You know what I mean? Steal their last breaths? That's true. That's true. I mean, that would be like extra nefarious. Insane clip. Listen, I'm just pondering money-making methods, okay? Life insurance scams? Come on, we've all thought about it before.
Capitalism.
Give the granny the old nut and duck.
Yeah. I mean, you know, she looked have to say, she looked sturdy. She looked like she might be doing the billionaire who's like, you know, drinking his son's blood or whatever. I might have ended up rejuvenating her with my life insurance scam plot. You know, I might take it out and be like, wait, why is it all shriveled up? Doug, what? Thank you, man. Inks, happy that you have a sub now. I might take it out of the old lady box and be like, wait a minute. Why does my shit look all shriveled up? All the life force has been sucked out of me. All of a sudden she looks 40. She's halved her age. I'm like, oh no. Good God, man. She's like a black widow, dude. She's gonna eat the head of any of her partners and live longer. Can Relic hit the gritty? Is that even still a thing? There you go. I gotta go. She's at my door. See y'all at the pearly gates, brother. You know what? Tell her to use your body as sort of like an Etsy kitchen knife holder. You know what I mean? For like a nice set of blades. You know what I'm talking about? The kind of shit that your grandma spends like $200 on off of an infomercial. Just be that. It'll be you with like face down, ass up.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
I resubbed for you also because I can't handle these ads. Have my $6 cause I brought it on the web browser.
Thank you very much. I think that is probably the I have the ad set at bare minimum though. I will say I'm not trying to harass you all into subbing, although I do very much appreciate it when you do. Bro gonna get FNAF jump scared when he opens the doors. I don't know. He might get stabbed through the door, like the fuck his name? Kishibe gets stabbed by power. That is such a niche reference. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that. A knife block. There you go. Yeah. You gotta be your stabby baddie's knife block. I think that's the move. If she does croak while riding it, you can say your shit's to die for. You're going to shrivel up like a raisin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I actually do know a couple. Back in New Orleans, I was friends with a good amount of sex workers, just by extension through my friend's mom. And, you know, she was friends with a bunch of strippers, and then they knew, like, prostitutes, et cetera, so on and so forth. And I know a couple of them who had, like, old dudes die in them, which, oh, boy, it is a marketing tactic, which is crazy. Yeah, a friend's mom. I mean, okay, well, I wouldn't be upset if my mom knew strippers. She knows some, but she's not as connected. Bro has lived 6 lifetimes. I mean, like, I don't know how to describe, like, New Orleans is a very small subsect of, like, cultures, and they all sit on top of each other because the city is so small. Where, you know, I grew up around, like, in the same day, I've been around, like, a dude on PCP talking about the time that he tried to eat a dude, and around, like, a billionaire who was, like, fracking land in Texas, which is just, it's crazy. Those two things happened in the same day. But that's the kind of place New Orleans is. You know, everyone kind of sits on top of each other. I tried my hardest to get here. I made it. I'm here, Runk. The ant pile is here. Dude, happy to have the whole pile in the building. If you're late one more time, I'm going to have to crack your queen. Sorry to tell you. Automod keeps stopping me, but I swear what I'm trying to say is funny. I don't see Automod bugging out. Oh, look up the Venus figurines. They're basically ancient goon dolls, and they're all fat bitches. Early humanity was going to something. What? Hold on. Hold on. Let me take a gander at this. Venus figurines. Oh my God, you're right. What the hell? Why'd they hide their face? Hold on. I'm going to show it in a second. I'm just making the image bigger. Dude, this looks like Pumpkinhead from fucking Elden Ring. What the fuck? So you had dudes back then with a feeder kink pulling out the shiv, pulling out the chisel. That's fascinating. I've never seen something like this. If I go back in time, I'd be a god. Dude, aren't those, wait, for anybody who's like, one, I want to make it clear. We're very body positive in here. It doesn't, you know, what doesn't matter, whatever. But when you have, I feel bad when I see girls who are like heavy set posting on TikTok, and then all the comments are like, you would have been worshipped in Greece. Like, that feels like strange to me. No, am I overthinking it? I feel like you could just be like, damn, you're bad. You know what I mean? Like, you're pretty, whatever. You don't have to be like, they would have carved statues out of you. I think the reason I don't like it is because it's like, you know, by today's beauty standards, you're disgusting, but I'm more of an old soul. You know what I mean? I don't know. Strikes me as odd. I think you ought to just call someone pretty if you think they're pretty. Motherfuckers do that to me. Maybe that's why I'm sensitive. I had back when my first video that did well, ultimate backhanded compliment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My first video that ever did well on TikTok, I said, if E.T. landed if E.T. landed in the South, he would have been on a grill sub 6 hours. I don't know if he has ribs, but my people would have found him. Making a joke about Southern people eating E.T. And all the comments were girls being like, you're kind of handsome,
money,
but
I love
like
power, I love capitalism.
Automod wouldn't let me say, super, twinks in that one stream I called you a twink.
I don't know why they would stop you from calling me a twink in here. I've been called way worse. But all the girls in that comment section were like, you're handsome, but like in a caveman way. You would have been handsome. You would have been handsome in the BCs. What? What do you mean? That's so mean. That's so mean. Just say that you think I'm kind of handsome, or don't say anything at all. I don't understand. People in my comments are like, what does that even mean? I don't fucking know. I don't know. People are like, dude, people's commentary about your appearance on social media is so crazy. The vid that introduced me to you was the old man showing hole story. What? So you're a new gen then. Okay, well, I'm happy that your introduction to me was gaping old man ass. That's a wonderful way to say hello. Well, I'm happy you stuck around. But the way people talk about my appearance online, or really just appearance in general, is the most insane shit ever. Like, motherfuckers will DM me and be like, you look like the most handsome dwarf. What? What? You look like you have fecal alcohol syndrome, what's it called? Fetal alcohol syndrome, but in a way that mogs other people with fetal alcohol syndrome. What are you doing? What? You're a Neanderthal 10. See, shit like that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I've gotten better about it.
I love power, I love capitalism.
That's why I only ever post Polaroid photos of myself on Instagram. I only think I look good on film.
Man, that's a good way to go about it. I don't have that luxury. I gotta put my face out there every
day. I
day.
love power, I love capitalism.
Runk, you're hot. Just saying.
Thank you, Lions. I appreciate it. I got like 4 people who compliment me, and then everyone else online is like, you look like a less handsome Dexter or whatever. Just kind of anything they can say to attempt to hurt my feelings. It's, you look like a train from Thomas the Tank. Yeah, see, that kind of shit. And sometimes they're not even wrong though. That's the thing. I'm like, I see it sometimes. I think a lot of people don't know how to structure a comment because their brain is so fried from gooning. Yeah, I mean, you're probably not wrong. You look like an undiscovered sea creature. See, that one is like more.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
You look like my future husband.
Thank you. Runk looks like that hand from South Park. See, what even is that one? What do you?
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Man, I got a guaranteed baby face. The way my bone structure is round. I checked, my face looks fat. It's not just immediately under the skin is bone. That is very round.
Oh, you got that baby face? Yeah, I do not. I've looked like I was fucking 25 since I was 18. The worst thing that has ever happened to me is I got propositioned to be a Scientologist outside of a Trader Joe's, and I asked the Scientologist how old he thought I was, and he said 30. I was 18. He had his clipboard. He's trying to sign me up to the fucking come by.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Runk, I made a hear me out a few days ago before the IT people messaged your router. Can you check it out?
Yeah, sure, no problem. How to get TTS? I actually have no idea. I don't know. I set it up, but I don't know how you do it. Bub, I'm going to eviscerate you if you ever step
I love money,
a toe.
I love power, I love capitalism.
I was told my senior year. I look like a freakishly tall, 14-year-old.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Babyface is rough, have to say. Because then, like, anyone who cracks you, everyone looks at him like, you know what I mean? Like, especially when people start getting older. Like, I see some girls with baby faces, and then you'll see a dude who's like 25 dating a girl who's 22, but she looks like 14. It's rough. It's morally complex for sure. Bub, I'm going to eviscerate you if you ever step a toe inside the state of Maryland for exploding
I love money,
my
I love
appendix.
power, I love capitalism.
To use TTS, you need to donate bits in your message. Like this.
That's it. I thought there might be like a special thing you go through. Have you ever cracked a cereal box? I have not. I have left all of the cereal mascots unvictimized, at least for now. You have given me an idea. Okay, so all you fucking Flintstones on those Cocoa Pebbles, you might want to throw on some armor instead of that loincloth. Okay, I'm coming for you, and then I'm coming for you. Okay, stupid joke. I'm sorry. Tony, couch your days. Yeah, dude. Come on, Tony the Tiger. Come on. They're great. That's you talking about my balls in about 8 hours, okay? You ever fuck a Hot Pocket pepperoni flavored? No. Dude, that would sting like crazy. The third degree burns you would have on your shit, your dick would look like an unmasked Deadpool. That'd be terrible. The vagina donata thing, but it's life force that's sucked out and not just completely gone. This is why I can't get bottom surgery. I be putting my dick in ungodly. Yo, just listen, be careful with your meats, okay? I don't want you to accidentally, be the man putting your meat on the fucking deli counter. I don't want you to be slicing up your shit, okay? Stay safe. Twitch has fallen. Millions must watch shitty ads every 6 minutes. I have my ads set to bare minimum, the pile. I swear to God. All right, I'm not trying to subject you and your queen to a bunch of fucking, what is it? Probably ads for a car that you couldn't afford. Maybe a couple AI companies. Damn, maybe adult diapers. That kind of shit. Those kind of ads I get at the very least. Bro said my horny ass cannot have a dick. I mean, that's kind of real. You know what I mean? I mean, that's basically what eunuchs were for years. Like, they were like, to attain wisdom, I have to chop my dick off. It's kind of like the ultimate post-nut clarity. You're straight up post-penis. You have a penis life. You have two lives. One starts when you're born, and the other starts when you chop your dick off. Wisdom, okay? Fucking namaste, brother. The way of the monk. I can attest to this. Ads are the lowest they can be. Yeah, they're the absolute lowest. I swear to God. See, now I have, although I could just make my mods lie about the ads that are playing. But to be clear, it is advantageous for me to have no ads. I don't make money on ads, and it just makes people click off. So I have them as low as possible. There is no benefit to me having them. He can be a femboy even without the fit. Who are you talking about? Talking about me? Runk needs to play the Eldritch Horror dating sim Sucker for Love. What is that? Sucker for Love? You get to date Lovecraftian horror baddies? Hold on. Let's peep this real quick. Sucker for Love dating sim. Let's peep this real quick.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
And Lions gifts subs all the time, so ads will go away soon.
That's true. Anybody who waits around, you can wait to be hoisted up by one of the chaperones. Yo, guys, the person who gifted a sub a while ago, thank you so much. Cooper, did you get wait, are you the other Cooper? It says Rip Cooper Hogan. Did your other account get banned, or are you a new person? I'm not sure, because we have another Cooper in here who's sort of freaked out. So maybe it's a return to form. Are you the same guy wearing new skin? Let me know. This looks fucking awesome. Is there nudity in this? Like, can I play it on stream? I'm not asking if this is W Goons or not. I mean, like, can I play this on Twitch? This is my first stream? Okay. Well, nice to meet you. Crack. I wish. Yes. Okay. Is it I wish or is it yes? Is there like a setting where you can turn it on and off? Dude, you can fuck Cthulhu.
I love
it's
money,
so
I love
funny.
power, I love capitalism.
Rankim going to steal you for a walk on a beach, a fat blunt, and a night you'll never forget. This can also be a threat.
Dude, my last night like that was really nice. It was me and my cousin, and we were out going for a walk on the beach. We were smoking together, and then he randomly pulled out a rig and caught a shark. What? Dude, having country cousins sometimes is fucking awesome. We were walking down the beach just like chain smoking. He's walking with this bag, and then he pulls out the bag, pulls out this big ass fishing rig, like assembles it, and then reels in a tiny, I don't remember what they're called, like a basking shark or something. Fucking sick, dude. Anyway, when you're high, having a dude catch a shark in front of you, I don't know that I've ever been more hyped in my entire life. Shut the fuck up, Ad. God damn. You think Cthulhu or like horrors that are meant to be beyond our understanding would get confused at just everyone getting hard and adding boobs? Guaranteed H.P. Lovecraft did not expect this, dude. Looking into the eyes of something you're not meant to comprehend, and you're like, dude, I don't know. I brought baby oil. That might help me make sense of this. that might help me understand. So like bed grounding. I have Sucker to Love. Date to Die For is the GOAT is so hot. I've never played a dating sim before. I guess it's not a dating sim though. The only choice game I've ever played.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Well, H.P. Lovecraft wasn't great at naming cats either, so it's a 50-50.
Wasn't his cat just like named the N-word? Wasn't it? It was named something crazy. I'm pretty sure. I mean, wasn't he like super racist too? Yeah, hard R. Jesus Christ. His ass was like insane though. I don't mean that by way of defense. I mean just like I'm pretty sure nothing about that dude was kosher except for the books were like dece. Runk should play that game where you crack furniture. Yeah, that was recommended before. I could buy it now. I have my bands are certainly up. So I could get that. Horrors beyond human comprehension. Pff, I'm comprehending them perfectly and I want to fuck them. Exactly. I think that's the most unfortunate part. All those dudes that'd be out like on a fishing boat encountering Cthulhu, they'd just be like, God damn it, I didn't bring a condom. Shit. Fuck, dude, I wasn't prepared. I brought all this fishing gear. I'm about to put a whole new meaning in worshiping the eldritch gods. Hey man, let's go. Wolf Crash was the super I don't know who Wolf Crash is. Wolf Crash was like super white nationalist, like complained to major publishers and stuff, really horrific person. The reason he's so good at writing stuff way beyond his comprehension was because he was just kind of a racist idiot. Wolf Crash was probably just Lovecraft. That makes sense. I watched a documentary about him a long time ago, and they kind of said the same thing. Like, in a way, sort of him being a bad person and stupid and not really thinking out his ideology allowed him to write things with a lot of, like, how do I say this? Like, explained poorly, and then intelligent people could have fun with, like, interpretation. You know what I mean? Sort of like modern art, where you can paint, like, a big blue square, and then people can stare at it and, like, interpret meaning. The onus of responsibility for that coolness lies on the viewer, is what I'm saying. The best way to get through fear is with a hard-on. I guess so. I mean, I think you guys might get...
I love power, I love capitalism.
My dad gifted me a Necronomicon because he got it as a teen and I guess is passing it down like a family heirloom.
What is a Necronomicon? I don't know what that is. I mean, listen, if you guys get hard when you're scared, I think you might end up getting kicked out of any of your self-defense classes. Okay? That won't end up flying. Whoa. Also referred to as the Book of the Dead. Oh, it's one of his books. I see. I haven't actually read any of the Lovecraft books like fucking ever. Does it have this weird face on it?
I love capitalism.
More like Necronutmicon.
Oh, got him. It's kind of a cool cover. Are they all like
I
that?
love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
My bad bro voice to text was bugging.
You're good. I need your opinion on my previous message. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you didn't look at the head, you would just say it's a normal ass woman. Wait, which woman? That's from Pile. Yuji Itadori ass. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not a real monster fucker if you need it to look like a conventionally attractive woman. Oh wait, speaking of hey, what's up, Superfan?
I love
How you
money,
doing?
I love power, I love capitalism.
I also have a satanic Bible from my dad and all of his first and second edition D&D books.
Is he really about that cursing shit life, or is it mostly just for fun? You know what I mean? Like, is he summoning any demons? Hold on, where's the hear me out thing? Speaking of monster fucker. Someone wanted me to look at their hear me outs. Because I did that a couple streams ago. Relicking on these nuts. Is this it? Hear me out. Okay. I found it. All right. All right. Wonderful presentation to start off. And let's just burn through it, okay? I'm not going to make a meal out of it. Let's go. Okay. First off, no. Got to keep a healthy relationship with my audience. Let's proceed. Richard. Okay. How does he look even hotter with the rolls? Yeah, I have to say I would prefer Fat Richard over Hunky
money,
Richard.
I love power, I love capitalism.
Wait like 40 seconds to do this.
Are there like ads? Okay, I can wait a little bit. Well, this is an intermission. We'll wait for the people to get through the ads. God, the ads are playing a lot. That's fucking annoying. They must have ramped them up recently. Hold on. While we wait, let's Google this, okay? Let's work through this as a community. Has Twitch increased the amount of ads recently? Yes, many Twitch viewers report a recent significant increase in ad frequency and duration. That's what the fuck? Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. I ran them at a very inopportune time to prevent
money,
pre-roll
I love
ads.
power, I love capitalism.
I ran them at a very inopportune time to prevent pre-roll ads.
It's okay, it's fine. Fuck ads, yeah, I agree. Is it just me, or is the way
I love
ads are
money, I
implemented?
love power, I love capitalism.
Fuck ads.
Whatever. Okay. I think we're back from the ads now. Are we done? Are we done finally? Sigh, no sub for me. It's okay. You'll get
I love
God
money, I love power,
eventually.
I love capitalism.
Runk, I have no hear me outs at the moment, but you are certainly my hold me back. I am gnawing at the bars of my enclosure.
Thank you, Lions. Ants. I mean, it might be hard for you to get a sub considering that every ant in the pile is going to need a sub. You know, it's sort of a lot of money. Shut the fuck up. God damn, getting DP'd by ads, brother. Okay, let's proceed. Runk Loki withdraws, beating my ass tonight.
Rescue me, Father. Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
Ants! There you go. The pile has been brought in. Thank you very much, Doug. Runk Loki withdraws, beating my ass tonight, so this stream is a big blessing. Dude, happy to help. Ants, you're in there. All right, I think we're back from ads now. Look up Sucker for Love. Day to Die is my goat. Okay, hold on. Look that up too. Also, I think we should do that from now on. I know Queso does that, where he like pauses for when ads are playing. I think I want to implement that, because I can just yap when ads are going. Although, I guess that's what people are here for. Yeah, I don't know if that would work for me, because I'm always saying some shit. Anyway, I'll try, though. I try to be good to the people who aren't subbed. Okay, Horse Girls? Let's fucking go. Hold on. Okay, this looks pretty peak. Should we do like a dating sim week? I'm down. I have a break coming up. What if we did like a dating sim week where we just go through and play dating sims?
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
If you wanna do dating sims, I can always put on different wigs. JK.
That's funny. We should do that. Yes. Yes, and at the very end though, ask out Lions, do the IRL dating sim at the end. Okay, that's an interesting idea. All right, let's do the hear me out now. I think we're back from the ads. Okay. Richard. Okay. W Flabs. Even his belly button gives crazy top. Dude, our minds are linked. Dude, there's electricity going between us right now, okay? Exactly. I much prefer chubby Richard over buff Richard because there's an absence of a neck is more felt here. You know what I mean? I think it makes him look like fucking like Juggernaut, you know? Not a fan of that. So I'm gonna go for the flaps because I also feel like I could just like be fully consumed by his tub. You know what I mean? Like, you ever laid on like a deflated air mattress? You know when you sleep on an air mattress and then you wake up the next morning and you're like it's wrapped around you like a cocoon? I think you could just curl up in there. I think you'd just curl up in that belly right there. Like, I don't even really think you would use anything else on his body. I think it's mostly just the belly. So, yeah, sure. I'd go for it. He's built like me too, though, not gonna lie. So maybe then you wouldn't be able to fit, but you could sort of do like a, I don't know, the like fat dude equivalent of scissoring. You could just sort of mash the bellies together, you know? Like a sensual chest bump, you know? Okay, let's proceed. Joker, from the Lego Batman movie specifically. He's just my little sugar muffin. Okay, see, now what gets me here is the size disparity. I don't know that I could do that. Okay. This is like, are you guys familiar with this is disgusting and I'm sorry, but the only way that you could really interlope with the Joker would be like figurine busting. You know that what that girl did with the Gojo figurine? You ever seen that before? Are you guys familiar with that horrific internet lore? My Little Pony cum jar? Yeah, see. That's the words I was avoiding, but exactly. No, don't put Joker in the jar. Dude, he's going in the jar. He's going in the jar. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. He'd be human size, but see, that's fucking like, what's the word? That's not canon, that's fanon. You know, he's a Lego. He's tiny. Okay, he's going in the jar. Put him in the jar. Dude, I feel like a very cum-themed Coliseum right now. Like, you know what I mean? Will he go in the jar or not go in the jar? His ass is going in the fucking jar, dude. All right, that being said, pass. I think I'm good. I'm not putting him in the repurposed fucking, you know, jar that like hippies drink water out of. It's my fanon. I can crack Lego Batman Joker however I want. But that's still a lie. You know, if you were actually going to make this dream come true, he would be tiny. That's just how it is. Would you put it in one of those like Lego sockets? Crazy hand jobs, though, if he was human-sized. Well, that's true. Although, if he is human-sized, you'd have to have some pretty insane girth, I think. He's doing this. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. What kind of circumference? You know what I mean? Like, okay. That's not happening, dude. He's throwing up the fucking Crip gang sign. I'm a civilian, by the way. Don't hunt me down, please. Runk, check memes and media on Discord. Your scissoring comments made me think of an appropriate YouTube video. Okay, sure. Give me 1 second, though. I'm gonna make it through this. Hear me out. Okay. Lego Batman, I'm also gonna go pass. So you're 1 for 2 right now. Okay. Ned's mom. Okay. Dude, that old lady should have approached you instead of me. Come on now. Although this old lady does seem to have a lot more of a life left in her, I feel like the old lady that interacted with me would have disintegrated upon touch. So this is the same conversation as earlier. Fuck no, horrible list. I mean, it is a hear me out list though, so I guess it's good in a way. Hi, it's me, Rip Cooper Hogan. I changed my name, but I just wanted to say you are so funny, and I spent, I think, an hour scrolling through your clips on Instagram. You're awesome, bro. Thank you. I guess I'm gonna call you Coofer now. Thank you very much. I'm happy you like the videos. Dude, I'm passing, okay? I'm not fucking... I'm not going to damage this woman's hip bone any worse than Father Time already has, okay? I refuse. I'm not fucking I'm not DPing this old lady with the slow encroaching just crushing weight of time on the body, okay? That being said, smash. I'm kidding, pass. Jim Carrey, dude, pass. Pass so hard. Come on, I'm hitting that. Okay, dude. All the grannies are for you. Stay out of my grandma's fucking gated community, though. You can damage my hip bone any day. All right. Let's pre-order the hip replacement. Holy mid. Dude, I'm doing pass on Jim Carrey. You know how annoying the fucking faces would be? Oh my god. Imagine the face this dude makes. Sorry, this is so crass. But we're doing a smash or pass list. There's no way for it not to be. Imagine the face this dude makes when he busts. It's got to be like the most annoying thing. Like, imagine experiencing millennial cringe, like, and then at like during
money,
a bust.
Power, I love capitalism.
I fixed the Joker slide, and the faces are the hottest part.
Okay, you want whimpering Joker? Is that your move? Why is he crying? We're learning things about you today. Cracking Jim Carrey and he hits the Grinch face. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going pass. I'm going pass completely. Unless he has on the whole Grinch outfit. I mean, come on, that's a body made of handlebars.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
He gone whimper good.
Okay. Unless Jim Carrey's wearing the Grinch fit, because you got leverage everywhere. Okay, that's a body made of handlebars. Anywhere you grab on him, you got a tuft you can hold on to, you know? So, I'd say pass in normal form, but smash the Grinch. Being Edge till you make the Lego Joker face. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's proceed. God, maybe this is why my mom saw your channel and said I should stop watching. Yeah, okay, listen, it's not normally this freaked out, okay? This is a one-time thing, or I guess a 3-time thing. I've just been doing this the past 2 streams. I don't want Jim Carrey. You remember the shit he did to Emma Watson? What the fuck you do to Emma Watson?
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Ants, you need to pay me back. Mods, download all brony content into his brain.
What is brony content? Is brony gay pony content? Is that what that means? If I'm wrong, I sound insane. I hope to God that I'm right. Hold on. Otherwise, oh God, I really hope I'm correct. Bronny James. I'm so sorry, but I'm not looking up something that normal. A man who is a fan of the My Little Pony television program. Okay, kind of.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
It's the creepy guys who are like too into My Little Pony.
Okay, I was kind of right. I remember people calling people that on Twitter before. You know that shit type. This? Oh my God. Like a pocket
I love money,
pussy
I
with
love
dandruff.
power, I love capitalism.
You cannot control me, but that was funny, so you get a pass.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go pass on the Hostess donuts. I need something bigger. I feel like this is just gonna hurt. That's way too tiny. Give me a bigger donut, and then sure. Give me an apple fritter. I don't even really need a hole. Fascinating. You know, sometimes when you look at the man in the mirror and then you see the truth, you know, you want to fight back, but you just have to accept the reality that's in front of you. Ow! All right. That was a stupid joke. Okay. All right. Now we're done with the fucking smash or pass, the third one of the past 2 streams. Relic, do you think it's creepy to enjoy My Little Pony? Depends. I mean, you know, like it just 99% of the times, yes. Actually, I'm gonna change my choice too, because there's a difference between being a fan of like children's media that is like can also be made for like adults and like you can respect, you know. I would say even like a lot of the Disney shows are like that. Like Phineas and Ferb is still really funny. let alone kids for shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender, 90% of anime, and a bunch of other shit. But My Little Pony is like just straight Power Rangers. Yeah, like there's a bunch of shows that you can apply to both adults and kids equally. But My Little Pony, you would have a hard time explaining to me why you're watching a full season of My Little Pony, to be real. Bluey, it's low-key fire. Fuck that narc. Actually, wait, is Bluey the cop one or is Bluey the other one? Hold on, let me see. There's some show about dogs being cops. Bluey. Nope, wrong one. My bad. Dogs, cops. Police. No, the show. What is this shit called? Not cartoon. Fuck. Paw Patrol. There you go. Yeah. Dude, do you think the lead dog? How often is the lead dog from Paw Patrol turning off his body cam? Yo, how many pounds of weed do you think the dog from Paw Patrol has planted in the back of immigrants' cars? Dude, let me know.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Bluey's, the really mature one that goes over a lot of themes, is in colors that dog can see.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Dude, how many people do you think the dog from Paw Patrol has mauled to death and then he just gets off scot-free because of qualified immunity? Dude, let me know. Dude, Trump pardoned the dog from Paw Patrol after it ate a guy who seemed suspicious because he was wearing a hoodie. Donald Trump pardoned the main dog from Paw Patrol after he ate a guy who seemed suspicious because he was wearing a face mask. All right, that's a dumb bit. Anyway, he's bit a ton of pit bulls. Thaddeus Thundercock behind closed doggy doors. Dude, wait, I don't know why Thaddeus Thundercock made me think of this. My favorite anime edit I think I've ever seen.
Breaking news, Paw Patrol spotted in leak January 6th footage.
It was actually the dog from Paw Patrol that shot that lady in the face. Fun fact. Can you look at the Insta post I sent in Memes and Media? Yeah, sure. Who has my pocket pussy? Dude, wait. That's what I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up the thing in Memes and Media in 1 second. Hold on. I have to find this. Pocket pussy Thorfinn. No, come on. No way you censor me looking at pocket pussy, dude. It's in the fucking it's in the audio. Dude, come on. Thaddeus, maybe? Come on. Fuck! God damn it. Runk pocket pussy win. Why look away for 1 second? What is going on? What's going on? You're my mod. I'm being attacked by those who are meant to protect me.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Have you ever been to Bosnia? Edit.
Bingo, dude. Yes. Hold on. Maybe I can find it now. You ever been to Bosnia? I have to put y'all on to peak. You ever been to Bosnia? Come on. Give me the fucking Thorfinn edit. Give me the Thorfinn edit. There we go. Vinland. Yeah. Hold on. I think that one's it. I hope to God this one's it. Maybe it's not though.
Piece of plastic? This thing came from Bosnia, son. You ever been to Bosnia? You ever been in this shit? Well, my dad was. And he let me this pocket pussy. Every time I sink my humongous dick in this piece of plastic, I remember my dad.
It's so good. I love that shit. It's awesome. Cicada and an internet mystery. Didn't I watch this a while ago? Sato, this is crazy. You linked me some. I watched this on my like third stream ever, I think. Am I wrong? I think I'm right. Screen's not showing, bub. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's fine. I watched that for myself then. That's okay. Anyway, maybe I ought to get into the reason that I was streaming today. Although never mind. Today's just gonna be a yap stream. I'm pivoting. Because I'm not gonna be live for that much longer. which I know sucks since I've been off for a while, but it's finals week. And I'm going to be able to stream for, like, actually way longer than I normally do on my break. And we'll do dating sims and shit. I'm going to change this shit to yaps. There we go. Much better.
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Runk, the crushing weight of humanity is pulverizing me and ache. I'm already weak to magic and mental damage. I'm being destroyed from the inside out. I'm being dragged through the 7 layers of hell.
I love money,
Fall
I love
back out,
power, I
brother.
love capitalism.
No, you need to do a 4-hour stream, baby girl.
I can't today, but 4-hour streams that ended however many months ago at this point will be coming back when I'm on my break. Also, Adonis, dude, you just gotta be looking at the walls of the 7th layer of hell like a white dude in his 30s who randomly got into rock climbing, okay? You need to be operating like a finance bro who is going through a quarter-life crisis. You're like, why am I alive? I'm alive to ascend, okay? And you're gonna wear those stupid fucking skin-tight shoes and put chalk on your fingers, and you're gonna crawl up those walls of hell, okay? Just like all the employees at Lockheed Martin who can't handle the guilt, so they're, you know, trying to learn how to do a fucking pirouette on the side of a cliff. Okay, that's what you got to do. Rink,
I love money, I love power, I love capitalism.
Quarter zip crisis.
Exactly, those things are related. Runk, when are you playing Abzu? Please, I'm on my knees begging you. I'm gonna make up all the promises that I've made as soon as my break starts, because I'm off for like basically 2 months, and I'm only traveling to my dad's for a little bit. I might be going to New York. I'm going to Colorado for 4 days, and then I'm going to New York for maybe 4 or 5 days, and then the rest of the time I'm gonna be here. So I'll have time to make up all the shit I've said I'm gonna do. Here. Ooh, is this the one? There we go. Okay, this is the correct one. This is the Bosnia Sun edit. Hold on. Where's the fucking let's turn that off.
Piece of plastic? This thing came from Bosnia, son. You ever been to Bosnia? You ever been in this shit? Well, my dad was. And he left me this pocket pussy. Every time I sink my humongous dick in this piece of plastic, I remember my dad.
It's a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. I need to rewatch Vinland Saga. It's been so long since I've seen it now. My goldfish brain is recalibrated. Runk, I'm gonna ask it again soon. 3, 2, 1, here I ask for the 10th time. What are you asking? Runk, how do you pocket your runkussies? Each question mark is another tear I drop from the pain for not knowing. How do you pocket your runkussies? Interesting. I mean, that sort of question is like, how does one lead a meaningful life? You know, it's subjective. It's depending from person to person. I feel like you knowing how I pocket my runkussie sort of might end up being detrimental to you pocketing your own runkussie. You know, we walk different paths, brother. Don't try to follow my map. We're on different parts of the world. You follow my meaning. Runk,
money,
you also promised to look at media.
capitalism.
Oh, yeah.
Runk, let me be your sugar daddy. I can't keep spending my money on cigarettes and liquor.
Dude, listen, if giving me money helps any of you guys quit your vices, come on. Call me AA, all right? Okay. Let me, that's the new DARE program. I'm gonna do a hostile takeover of the DARE program and just make anybody who's potentially gonna do any drugs give me the money that they might buy drugs with. Kind of genius, no? It's like reverse philanthropy, but it's still helpful in a way. Okay, what am I looking at in here? In memes and media, am I looking at this chunky dude? Oh, is this what you were saying about how how you would have sex with Richard? Is this how you would copulate with Richard as a fellow chunky person? Is that what you were saying? Please load. Please, dear God, let my internet allow this to work.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. What is the name of your act?
Jumbo.
I'm just gonna skip to when they get started. We make a lot of sounds using our bodies.
Yes.
So do we.
Sound of a drop of water falling on the surface of...
No way they're gonna do onomatopoeia with their titties.
You have to get the right angle.
Shut the fuck up, Heidi Klum. Shh. What? Dude, what a fucking hater, dude.
I don't get it. Exactly why? Exactly why? Why?
Make the sound of her death cries with your fat bellies now. Do it again, but put her
I love
head
money,
between
I
your
love
bellies.
power, I love capitalism.
How many bits I gotta give for you to throw ass?
Scotch malt whiskey.
That's a truly beautiful thing. This is fascinating. These are two of my disciples. Brother, you taught them well. I feel like they may be surpassing the master pretty soon. I'm going to finish this whole video. This is fucking fascinating. Is this pay Gorn? I mean, maybe to a specific kind of person for sure. Anything but working in the number factory? Come on, you can't act like this isn't important. Okay.
Cries of dolphin.
This is fascinating. Please look at the Insta post I sent about the sushi chef, please. Okay, sure. Okay. This is absolutely beautiful. These fat men are lovely. I feel like this would be the way of copulation between you and Richard. I could do that too. I think I could too. Yeah, I could make that work. Hey, what's up, Toki? How you doing? Okay. What am I looking at? The sushi Insta post? Where did you send it? Please look at the Insta post I sent about the sushi chef, please. Okay. Let's peep this real quick. I guess I'm doing a little react section to end out the stream. The sushi chef realizes this is the fourth girl you've taken to get sushi this week. Dude, I feel like that's very financially irresponsible. For me, it's more like the waiter at Chili's that has like 2 teeth seeing me with the third girl this week. You know what I mean? Feel like it's a lot more efficient. Okay, let's get these fucking Cisco cheese sticks.
Power, I
you
love
know?
capitalism.
My voluntary celibacy journey has come to a point I feel like I could rip a car door off. Lord help the next man I match with.
Holy fuck, he looks like you. He does look like me. That's true. We have the same stupid hair thing when you have to wear when you're wearing hats and you have medium long hair. Runk sushi chef confirmed. I actually have cooked sushi for myself a bunch of times. Well, I guess the antithesis of that, I've prepared sushi for myself a bunch of times by like curing salmon. And I've only given myself food poisoning 7 times. Hell yeah, let's go. I deserved to get egoed. What'd you say? Not good. I got slapped in the face. Dude, it's better than being stabbed, man. She might have did you like Thorfinn. Just straight up blade in the jugular. Happy you're still here, brother. Okay. Hey, Hey, Runkile dysfunction. I hate situationships so much. This is hell, bro. Yeah, dude, what the fuck did you expect? That's what situationships are, okay? It's just collective yearning, okay? It's you and another person in a room together, both like wanting each other to be something that you're not. You know, it's like a more exaggerated version of yearning. It's absolute pain. Because it's beyond yearning. You have someone in front of you that you can have expectations of, and they persistently fall short of them. You know, and it's the same for you. It sucks ass. I'm telling the trusted adult in the room, Runk, Sato executed me, reviving me, then timed me out for trolling on her spelling. Raid Zeusy. Who's Zeusy? Sure. You'll never have to yearn with me. I'll make your dreams come true, baby girl. I'll raid Zeusy. Sure. Yes. No, that's no problem. I can do that. All right. I did not do what I said I was going to do today. Because I talked the whole time. Happens all the time on a Relic stream. That being said, I'm going to go to do my homework today. And then finally, we'll be back to doing like long streams on Friday. That is the move. And then I'm on break. So we're good to do whatever. We'll do a dating sim marathon. I want to finish a bunch of games that I started on here. We'll do like a Red Dead marathon. Stay on stream. Do your homework with us. Brother, no. I'm going to go into like a hikikomori cocoon to do my homework. I'm going to be in here wearing absolutely nothing. Drinking copious amounts of tap water, just letting those amoebas into my brain to hopefully, you know, maybe boost my neurons a little bit. That's gonna be the move. Okay. I'm gonna be like a fetus in the womb, and this room is the womb. Definitely stay on stream. Okay, no. I'm finna hop off stream, Runkle Grunkle, number Thrunkle. Goodbye from the pile today. Bye, Ants. Hope you have a good one. I'm also gonna hop off. Anybody who's new, who's in here, if you were able to stay the entire stream, here is the Discord. That's okay. Awesome. There you go. All right, there's the Discord. You can hop in if you're a new guy, drop in your art, whatever. I'd like to take a look at it, and I will catch you guys on Friday. So I hope you guys have a good night. Oh, Raid Zeusy. Right, that's what I was doing. Completely forgot. Raid Zeusy. There you go. I hope you have fun with this person Zeusy, whoever they are. I hope they are chill. I did no research.